Okay, today we're going to replace the cabin air filter on the 2013 Honda Accord. It is fairly straightforward. It's going to save you quite a bit of money to do it yourself. You know what I mean? These are much easier than they used to be. It's not as difficult at all. What do you need as far as tools? A pair of hands. That's it. You don't need anything else. So this is our replacement filter, and take a quick look-see. I used the replacement filter from Auto Parts Warehouse, and actually I like this filter because now you see it comes in a sealed bag. A lot of them don't come in a sealed bag, which doesn't make any sense to me, but they don't come with any instructions generally speaking, so that's why we're making a video here. The only thing you really need to make notice of is where it says airflow, because the airflow is going to tell you which way to aim this so that it captures on the right part of the element. So we'll get started.
Okay, so the first step here is going to be to open your glove box, clear out your glove box, take everything out of it, and you're going to take your two fingers here on either side and push inward, and it'll drop this, just these two clips that are holding it in on either side. So we're going to go ahead and drop this down.
So now that the clips have been released, you can see them right inside here. We're going to have to release this little guy right here. And it's not hard. All you're going to do is you just take your finger and push down. That's it. So you see how that clip is? It just clips right in there. It even just slides in and out, so it's out of the way. So when you put it back together, you're just going to clip that back on there. So the next step here is going to be to go ahead and remove the old filter. And you'll see even it has here, it says airflow and it points downward. So that's going to be the same as our filter here. So let's pull our filter out, and you see that it says airflow down. So that's how we're going to install it. So now we'll go ahead and remove the old one. Okay, so what we're going to do here, you'll see these two little arrows on the inside. Just go ahead and squeeze those both in, and this just pops out. Remember, if you're forcing anything, you're doing it wrong. So this shouldn't be difficult. You'll see the clips here. They're just basic little clips. You just have to push them in and they pop out. So now there's the old air filter. It's going to be dirty. This car has 18,000 miles on it, so this will give you an idea how fast they get dirty. They get dirty, especially in, like, we live in the desert here, so they get dirty very easily. So you don't want to shake it or anything, but you'll see all the crap that's gotten on there in 6 months. So go ahead and toss that out of the way. We'll make sure that nothing got in there. You just want to make sure there's no dirt. So now we'll just verify that the airflow is going the right direction. We'll turn the filter the same way it's supposed to go. We'll just slide it in like that, and it should just go right on in. So that's it. So now the filter's in. We'll take our cover, the cover here, and clip it back on. So it should just go right back in. That's it. So now that's done. We'll go ahead and lift this, lock it back, and take our little clip here, slide it back down. And just make sure you hear that clipping sound. That's it, you're done. So why is this so important? It's important because if this gets too dirty, that you'll end up having an issue with your blower motor where it's straining too hard to pull airflow through these vents. Also, if dirt actually gets past there, you're going to get dirt all inside. It's important to replace it every 15 to 30,000 miles, depending on where you live. In this case, we live in the desert, so the best time to replace it is pretty much every 6 months. So that's it. If you have any questions, please respond on the bottom. And if you want to see where we got this, right here, just go ahead and click this link and follow it, and we'll show you where to purchase.